Yo, stop. Hey everybody, welcome in for Ever's Prime Time. I'm Ever, and today we are watching episode 5 of Avatar the Last Airbender live action. And what's been really exciting is that I actually got my girlfriend to start watching Avatar the anime, and that's been really fun because obviously I've gotten to rewatch season 1, which is the first time that I've rewatched it since I did it for the channel. I missed a lot of stuff, and a lot more things made sense to me the second time around, but like I don't know if that's just because I watched it and, you know, I don't know if I really missed that much stuff, or it's just like the second time you're watching it, you're looking out for certain things. Like when Aang says in the season finale, he's like, oh, a giant spirit monster is gonna save the day. Basically something to that effect. And then of course that's what happens. Super fun to be rewatching that. This episode, it reminds me though, it says like a spirit who's dangerous or whatever. I'm thinking that might be Ko. And if they translate Ko into this, that will be incredibly creepy. And I'm super excited to see that. But aside from that, if you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe so you can come back and watch the whole series with me. And if you're enjoying, don't forget you can watch the uncut reactions by becoming a patron or a YouTube member. Without anything else though, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey.
Oh, the burnt forest? Yeah. Okay, so maybe we're not gonna get Ko, but maybe we'll get Heibai, I suppose. I know that Ko was obviously towards the end of the season, but
Fire Nation.
Why would they do this?
Why did they do anything?
This is all my fault. It's Avatar's job to protect the natural world.
they took away
It's just
Sokka's
as important
anger
as
in this
helping
scene.
people and fighting fire.
Because he starts going
benders.
off. This is great. This is why I will rewatch the first season. Oh, little Momo. Oh, the acorn. Nice. There's so much blur in this, dude. I don't even, like, why is... I gotta say, like, sometimes the shots are very visually stunning, but others, like, everything's just so blurry. Is that...
My name's
Is that
Sokka.
Mrs. Pretty? The
Rhymes
doll?
with- She looks very brave. Does she have a name? Well,
No?
maybe
Okay.
we can come up with one for her. How about Pippin Paddleopsicopolis,
Okay,
the
that's...
third?
Much better than, okay. I feel like my reference was a little more obscure than that one, so I can get behind that. Mine's from when the dam gets blown up by Jet and the little doll is washing towards the girl.
Any news?
No, sir.
Nothing? How many places can there be for a giant sky bison to hide?
Many.
And no reports of anything unusual.
None. Except
Except what?
Come on.
one of the resupply merchants mentioned something about kids playing with ice blocks near Senland Pass. But he was probably mistaken.
So someone saw ice in a place where no ice should exist?
He's so mad, dude.
Most people
Oh
would
my
call that
god.
unusual, wouldn't
This
they?
kid, it does
Lieutenant
so
D?
well.
Unless they were an idiot.
Such a good actor.
I'll send some men to investigate.
No. I'll have to do it myself. As always.
I mean, to be fair, he
Commander
should have
Zhao
said
is very
something.
impressive. If it were me, I'd send more resources to Zhao. See what he can do with a little support. Water the most promising seeds.
I have no idea if he's gonna go for this. I mean, she's stroking his ego, so he's got to go for it, right?
You may be right. Tell Colonel Shinu to mobilize the archers.
Oh,
The Chancellor, I'll be redirecting some funds.
the archers. Yeah.
And Azula.
Yeah.
Zhao didn't
Although-
discover the Avatar, Zuko did.
Oh,
He's the one who displayed resilience and dedication. That's what I expect from a future heir.
yo,
Not self-serving flattery.
yo,
Whispers.
stop. He knows, dude. Honestly, I love that. So he still wants Zuko to like take the throne. It seems. Damn. Although that smirk tells me he's actively trying to pit her against him, so
world we
that's
live in isn't the only
probably
one.
not good. But oh, I like that a lot.
A shrine to the spirit of the forest. This is the place.
So, What do we do?
You two,
We
you
watch
just
over
hang
Aang.
out there.
Once his spirit crosses over, his body will be vulnerable. We need to protect him.
And how will we know that this works?
I wonder
I'm not sure.
if we're gonna like skip the blizzard scene of the
hungry.
finale, and maybe
mind?
this is where.
I'm trying to concentrate here.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing that happened in. Huh. I think that's what we're combining here. Is Aang's body being moved after going to the spirit world. Yeah, there you go. Nice. He's a Jedi. he's a ghost. A Force ghost. Oh god. Why is Sokka there too? Oh god. Oh, they're all there. That's not how that. Okay.
I've separated my spirit from my body, but somehow I brought you guys with me.
How is that possible?
Must be the energies in the place.
They didn't ask for
that
this.
set the barrier
They
in
did
my
not
power.
consent to going here.
The Fire Nation may control this territory, but it's still Earthbender country. We don't want to cause trouble.
We're never ever caused trouble.
Literally.
When indeed.
Yeah, when. Never.
Did you see them?
No,
But you remember hearing.
sort of.
Homie's not gonna help without a little bit of pressure.
Perhaps this will help?
The way he's like,
No.
he's trying so hard not to just start throwing fireballs at them. Oh god.
No,
Yo.
What did you say?
The Avatar. He's with some waterbenders. Is that right, Mookie?
But the Avatar. That's what those pirates said.
No, it wasn't the pirate. It was that
Pirates.
canyon guy.
Oh.
He said the Avatar fought off some canyon crawlers for help.
Yes. Wow, what a great way to include stuff, but also skip those episodes. That's hilarious.
Help me! She's crazy!
Okay. Yeah. Dude, that looks good. It's, I mean, freaky, but it looks good.
What are you looking at?
A low-life bounty hunter?
Oh.
Low life. Big talk for a little boy.
Yeah. Dude, I can't, Zuko's emotion, dude. He's just, he's so straight-faced.
Should have known they would have let mercenaries run wild here.
I feel like that is also, though, that's also making
Captain used to tell me
Zuko
that
move away from the Fire Nation even more, though. There's been little plants, little seedlings throughout so far, where Zuko's like, oh, maybe they're not doing the right thing. Or, you know, at least not the honorable thing.
You know, I've always felt I was a spiritually attuned person. That might be why I crossed over with you.
Oh, is that a frog or a froggy thing?
Froggy thing.
No idea how he got in here.
Honestly, same, dude.
The villagers are probably trying to find a way out.
Assuming they realize they don't belong in here.
None of you belong in here.
And who
said
is
that?
that? It's not the Hey
Who said
Bye.
what?
No human belongs in this realm.
That is one big birdie.
What are you doing here?
I'm
Hello?
no birdie. I am the spirit of knowledge itself.
Please.
Okay.
Excuse Sokka.
Well,
he
I
didn't
guess
mean
no
it.
Hey Bye, yeah?
Aang, who are you talking to?
Their small
just
minds
hear the
are
hooting.
incapable of comprehending my speech.
I hear you.
You are the Avatar. You were meant to have one foot in this world. They, however, are interlopers. And the longer they stay, the more dangerous it will become for them.
Yes.
Dangerous?
Dangerous.
Or he's not gonna eat us, is it?
That should be the least of his worries.
Aang, what's he saying?
He
Spirit
says
of
he's not
Knowledge
gonna
was
hurt
the
us.
absolute last
All we
fella I
want
was
is to find
expecting
our
in
missing
here,
friends and
honestly.
We'll get out of here.
There are things in here that will reveal truths to humans. Truths they're never prepared to face. It will show them who they really
Oh,
are.
that's gonna be spicy.
And that can cause a great deal of pain.
Yeah.
Farewell, Avatar. And
I wonder if we're
remember,
gonna. I wonder if we'll see him again though in the library. I'm super curious if we're gonna see him again.
The lesson is over, Your Highness.
The lesson's over, Your Highness. I don't think it's over for her. Oh. Oh, the blue dude. The blue. I love it. So good.
Azula, you're the best. Everybody knows that. You're perfect.
Oh, God. You could see it in her eyes, dude. It's already like the I don't want to say crazy eyes, but I mean, that's literally what it is. You could already see it forming.
There is much you can learn from these pie show players. They are untrained.
There is indeed.
But that only means their minds are open to new ideas. And so they are ready when a solution reveals itself.
Mm-hmm. And is that using the mercenary bounty hunter?
No!
June is the best at what
he already
she does,
hired her.
and that's finding
Oh,
people.
She's a
God.
mercenary. Her loyalty is bought and sold. How can you trust someone like that?
June is a professional. If she fails, she doesn't get paid, and she doesn't eat.
You gonna swallow your pride here, buddy? Yeah?
Zuko, I know you have always believed there is a right and a wrong way of doing things. It is a mark of a great leader. But the rules are different out here. Commander Zhao knows this.
Yeah, dude, I'm liking this episode a lot and what they've done with it. Much better than the last episode. I could say that with the most of confidence.
Aang,
Yes.
what did the owl really say?
The owl
He
said,
it could
"Get
be
out
dangerous for you guys in here.
immediately."
That you might have to face the truth. But how bad could the truth be?
What truth, though? I mean, for them.
Right.
What truth?
Right.
Truth. Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Are you the hey bye?
Please tell me that's some spirit language only you can understand, and it's saying, "Welcome, friends. Would you like some cake?"
That's not what it's saying.
Would you like some cake? Yeah, there we go. There's our hey bye.
The owl said it'd be okay as long as we stay on the path.
We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path.
They made that thing look good. It looks more like a dinosaur though than anything else. It's got big teeth.
It's the spirit.
Oh yes. Can we heal it? I forgot. Does guitar know how to heal yet? I don't think so.
I can't bend. I can't either.
Right. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. Just kidding. Okay. Nobody can bend. Wait, but okay, if they can't bend, Sasuke's got his boomerang, right? Or
I didn't mean me.
his fighting skills at the very least. I think this is actually the most danger that they've been in this whole time so far. That is definitely the most amount of danger they've been in. So I assume that they're going to use June, right? I think that's her name. It might not be. I'm not 100% sure. To find them while they're still in the spirit.
Hey, bye.
Hey, what?
Hey, bye. That's
Hi,
good.
bye.
It's in a lot of pain.
I must have landed harder than I thought. I'm a little discombobulated.
You're funny.
And you're a talking fox.
Yeah, who is this?
Then again, not the craziest thing I've seen today.
I love how much
think it's my
Sokka
friends
doesn't
before they get
believe
eaten by
that
that
any of this
monster.
is real and
What
is
monster?
constantly, he's like, yeah, none of this is, none of this is real or anything. Yet his sister's like a magical waterbending person and he's still like, oh, I don't really believe in any of this, like the reincarnation bit, and he's just so doubtful of everything, yet it's literally in front of his damn face.
You should go. I hope you can recombobulate.
Is that, oh my god, is that Yue?
Spirit world.
It's kind of, God, but why would she be a fox? That's what's confusing me. I feel like that's Yue, and if that's the first introduction, like, I feel like that was like her headpiece there. Oh, is this? Oh my god, I just realized what we're doing. I see now. I remember. This is like when they were in the swamp. Yeah.
Katara.
And I'm pretty sure Yue was a fox in that season 2 episode as well. I'm sorry, I know I'm comparing stuff again. It's so hard not to. If you guys don't want me to, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, this is how the next 3 episodes are gonna go. But let me know if you like the comparisons, or it's so hard not to. Or show them now, maybe. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the memory of them getting annihilated. Oh, and Sokka and they weren't even there when this happened.
Hide. Whatever you do, don't come out.
Yeah.
Where's the waterbender?
And she's gonna get a good look at his face.
You have one in the village.
Right.
All the waterbenders are gone. Or dead because of you.
You're lying. Turn the bender over. Or die.
I mean, I feel like she's gonna die regardless. Oh, what are you gonna do? You can't. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh. It's her. Did she get her mom killed? Oh my god. Did she? No. Okay, she doesn't think it's her.
It's me. I'm the waterbender.
I mean... Well, that's, yeah, definitely darker than the TV show. I mean, watching it kind of happen like that. Jesus. You. Okay. I didn't like that, dude. Was that Ko? I didn't like that one little bit. That was terrible. Which I would love to see more. We never saw him again after season 1. So if we actually got a little bit more of him and see what he actually does, I would love that.
I grant this mark of the wise to Sokka.
Oh.
To my son.
Oh.
If you hadn't have been on the boat and stepped in...
We all came through in one piece. That's all that matters, right, Hakoda?
Yes, that's right. And selecting the right crew.
Why does he seem like not sure of it?
Why don't you go find your sister and we can all celebrate?
What is about to happen? Why? I feel like this has got to turn into a bad memory or something, right?
Hey, Sokka. We just started ice dodging cutter, or what remains of it. If this is how you pass a test, I'd hate to see what you do to a boat when you fail.
Yeah. So I guess maybe he doesn't feel like he is actually legitimate in
If it
passing.
weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. We're lucky to be alive.
It was a tricky run. Even I only saw the breakers at the last second.
You don't have to make excuses for him. I'd hoped when he really had to prove himself that he'd do better.
So he has not trusted him at all to do a good job. That's
The truth
actually
is, not everyone is
heartbreaking.
meant to have people's lives in their hands.
Oh, poor Sokka. I mean, with how much he just wants to do a good job and impress his dad and take care of the tribe and everything. I mean, he literally, I mean, he does give it his all, which isn't always enough, but...
Give in to your despair.
I don't want to see it again. Oh, God, it's the crackling. It's the little crinkly crackling noise. Jesus, that's definitely Ko, for sure.
Home.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here's the real heartbreak. Aang is probably gonna have to watch all of his friends die. Oh, okay, no, he's skipping it. Okay, perfect. Even better. Here he is. Yeah. Here we go.
What have we here? Someone who can resist? That can't be possible. Unless... of course. It's my old friend, the Avatar.
Yes! That shot is beautiful.
I should say so. One of your previous incarnations tried to slay me.
Why would I try to kill you?
Oh, it was something about stealing the face of someone you love.
But you know all about stealing, don't you?
Oh, God.
Perhaps you've come to return what you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What did he steal?
All I want is to find my friends.
Oh,
Your
God.
friends?
He's stolen everybody.
Now why would I let you play with my food?
This voice sounds so familiar. He's not supposed to show the emotion, right? And this is the complete opposite of that, but he didn't get that advice. Oh man, I really like the twist here a lot. This is actually so much better because we get to see what Ko does. What is this? Oh, Gyatso?
Hello?
Yeah. Is that actually his spirit though?
Yo. No way.
You finally made it.
Finally, yeah. How long you been in here? A long time.
This isn't real.
100 years.
Another trick.
No, this is real.
I
This
know
is
it's hard
actually
to
real.
believe, but recognize this. One of the last games we played.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a moment, dude.
Hey!
Your turn.
Oh.
Cheater.
Oh, I actually love that we get this. Oh.
How is this possible? How are you here?
He's dead for one. That's, step number
The
one.
sudden air temple. The firebenders attacked. It was sudden and swift. Most who perished moved on in the great cycle. I chose a different path.
You chose not
So
to
you-
move on to the next stage of
You get to
enlightenment?
choose whether you hang out in the spirit world?
But now you're here.
I can't tell you how to
Well,
be the Avatar.
Yeah, that's...
course you
He can't just sit here and be your coach for the whole
After
thing.
Kiyoshi told me that I need to get to the north to prevent a great tragedy from happening. Except, I don't know how.
Doesn't he
I
also
don't
kind of
know
cause the
anything.
tragedy
You know a lot
by
more than
going?
you think.
I doubt that. I mean,
Because they're
I'm
chasing
supposed
him.
to save the world if I can't even save my friends. They're somewhere in the fog.
That is the fog of lost souls. A place that imprisons
just
people
got
in
done.
their darkest
I
memories.
just got done with The Legend of Korra Season 2, where that plays a huge role, dude. Ooh, it's spacey. I like it. Oh, God, I love it so much. Oh,
Cole
God.
will hold them there
Oh,
until he's
okay,
ready
so
to
he's
feed.
some sort of spider fella.
When that happens, their souls will be lost forever.
Oh, God, the wet noises, bro.
I have to save them.
Ko is a primal spirit. It's said Roku once even got the best of the spirit, but nobody knows exactly what happened.
Can we call on
I need to
Roku?
talk to
Yes. Can we call on
Contacted
Roku to
after
ask?
Kiyoshi at her shrine. I can do the same with
Oh.
Roku.
Except Roku's temple is in the Fire Nation. It'll be a dangerous journey.
I don't have a
Dude,
choice.
we are. Oh,
I'll be back.
God, I love this so. I love the twisting and turning of events. It's so good.
There's something I need to tell you.
This episode's infinitely better than the last one.
Couldn't have done anything if you'd stayed with us. You couldn't have stopped the fire.
Yeah, I mean, he was a kid. Sure, he was an airbending master, but yeah.
You would have just died, along with everyone else. It's not your fault.
Thank you for saying that.
So?
Thank you.
Go.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Of course.
I don't think he's gonna be here.
We should hurry. Go will feed again before.
I don't know that he's gonna be here. I love that Aang gets to reunite with Gyatso, but Katara and Sokka get like their worst nightmares. And he's like, I'm gonna go to the spirit world and drag you guys with me. And also, here's some nightmares while I hang out with my dead friend.
The past, the future, it all gets mixed up.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's...
There's only one way to keep it straight.
Good explanation as to why these events...
by remembering what really matters.
So what happens to them? Is he just gonna leave their bodies in the forest while he goes to the fire shrine? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. I mean, at least maybe...
Hope you can help me, Avatar Roku.
Oh, boy. Maybe at least bring their bodies to the... to the town?
I know. I'm gonna make this right. And I'm gonna save my friends. I promise.
He's just gonna leave them in the forest unprotected. So...
This time.
Zuko is gonna capture them. He has to.
Too dangerous.
How is he gonna get to the...
Keep them safe for me.
Okay, well, sure. I guess Appa can watch them. But, like...
Of course.
How is he gonna get there?
Keeping sight of what's important can be hard. Sometimes it feels like we'll always be alone. And the only thing keeping us company is our own pain.
Yeah. The pain and suffering. Okay, so she's not like full power yet. She's not spitting out blue fire and lightning. Oh, there's a smidge of blue in that. There's a smidgy.
That's why we must let go of our pain and regret. And remember what it is we're really fighting
God.
for.
I mean, yeah, I guess he could glide all the way to the shrine, but that seems...
love.
I'm really excited to see how they handle Roku's shrine.
Let that be the light that guides you through the most treacherous of times. And the darkest of nights.
That was a much, much better episode than the last. I said it a handful of times, I probably don't need to repeat it, but I will. I think that coming off of episode 4, that was just much more enjoyable in terms of taking elements from other episodes, and especially season 2, and bringing them into season 1, and just kind of giving us a nice taste of what's to come, and also some introductions to those characters. I think that the introduction of Yue without like actually saying like this is who this is, and just kind of like focusing on that like crown piece that they had was like genius, because usually stuff like that I miss out on. Like 100% I'm just the guy to miss out on all of it, but because I literally just watched the season finale last night, it like clicked in my head that I'm pretty sure, at least it's my guess, is that is who that is, and that we're taking that I think it was a season 2 episode when they're in the swamp and they're going through all that. I'm pretty sure that that's what they're mixing in there. Seeing the spirit of knowledge as well, and then seeing more Ko was absolutely fantastic. So the way that they've taken the elements and they've put them into season 1 here makes a lot of sense to me, and I'm very much enjoying actually getting that a little bit more than what we got in the anime. Spirit of knowledge, I guess we'll have to wait to see if we still go to the library and hang out with him again, but it at least puts him into this category of like, oh, we already know him, maybe he will be willing to help, and maybe he won't be as, you know, distrusting later on, but I doubt that that's what's going to happen. But it's just nice that we're kind of getting a little more fleshed out character from some of these ones that we only had an episode with, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more with them. Overall, super enjoyable episode. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it as well. I'm super excited to see what we're going to do at Roku's Shrine, and especially since we don't have our friends with us. So like, I assume that journey is going to go completely differently, and I'm excited to see if Sokka and Katara get captured, but we've only got 3 more episodes left, so things are going to start ramping up pretty damn quick. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so you can come back and watch the rest of the series with me. And if you're interested in the uncut reactions, you can get access to that by becoming a patron or a YouTube member with the links down below. And until next time, thanks for watching.